Hello, my name is Cheryl LeBeau Collins, and I'm a physical therapist as well as the site manager of Spaulding Outpatient Clinic in Hyannis. I want to welcome you today to our brand new beautiful facility here in Hyannis. We've relocated our Yarmouth clinic to this fabulous site, which has enabled us to expand our resources and to offer you all the quality care that you've come to know with Spaulding. Today, I'd like to share for our providers and referral sources, as well as loved ones and patients who may come to visit us, that I believe we all have the same goal in common. For physicians, I know how hard you work to keep your patients safe, and that when you perform a procedure or surgeries, you want to have the best possible outcome for them. As a patient, you want the exact same thing, whether it's returning to being able to play with your grandchildren on the floor or to go back to competitive tennis. You want to know that you're going to have the functional outcome that you've come to know and expect with Spaulding. And we just hope that you now join us here in our new clinic. I'd like to give you a little bit more detail in terms of the specifics of our clinicians. We're very fortunate to have physical medicine and rehabilitation with our physiatrist, who is here on a weekly basis. In addition to that, we have speech and language pathology that we offer, occupational therapy services, and physical therapy services. Of all of those disciplines, we encompass a wide variety of patient diagnoses that we treat. It's vestibular rehabilitation, concussion. We have a clinician who specializes in women's health. We have another clinician who is also a certified yoga instructor, and she incorporates that into her practice. We have a wide variety of orthopedic diagnoses that we can see and treat with a specialty in sports. And we also treat all types of neurological diagnoses. I'd like to have you take advantage of our seasoned clinicians here. I can share with you that Spaulding focuses on professional development. Our clinicians expand their continuing education. They participate in special interest groups within our wider network across Boston and the North, and that enables them to stay up to date on recent research, as well as for them to have the best possible outcome measures. So I hope you'll join me right now and continue our tour of our beautiful new facility here in Hyannis. Hello and welcome to Spaulding Outpatient Center Hyannis' open house. Come on in, I'd love to show you around. When you schedule your first appointment with us, and every time subsequently when you come to visit our clinic, you will be screened here at our front desk with our safety first commitment. What does that mean? That means that we will ask you the screening questions to ensure your safety as well as that of all of our staff. After that, when you've attested that you have no symptoms, we've answered some other questions as well, we'll have you use our hand sanitizer and issue you a hospital mask to wear during your visit. We have everything spaced at least 6 feet apart. Our waiting room is spread out, and if this fills up, we have our individual treatment rooms and bays, which I'll show you now. Come on along. Now you'll see our expansive new gym with 4 beautiful treatment bays for privacy. We'll take a peek in one of them and see what's going on. Ed is demonstrating our vestibular rehabilitation techniques that we use with that patient population. Each room has its own curtains to keep privacy when we need it, and individual things at the therapist's disposal. Over here is our brand new cable column, and Jen is demonstrating an unweighted technique in the event that a full weight for a squat is too much for the individual. This will eliminate pain, discomfort, or if the body just isn't ready for a full weight yet. Further down, Karen is working on knee control and balance with someone in our parallel bars using the Bosu ball, another technique that's used especially if someone's looking to return to some sports. And again, there's demonstration of our safety first commitment. Our occupational therapists focus on cognitive rehabilitation, fabrication of hand splints, and activities of daily living. We have an expansive hallway where we can do a lot of distance testing with individuals, things like walk tests and other things to measure and work on walking. And along this back hall corridor, we have spacious treatment rooms, which we can also use. It's helping us to keep everyone safe and distanced at this time. And we'll also walk down and see one of our therapists at work. Hi, Kristen. Hi. Kristen is our speech and language pathologist, and we're excited with the patient population that she's seeing right now. Kristen is available in our clinic 5 days a week, but if that's not convenient and it's more accessible for you to do from home, we're offering virtual visits not only with speech and language, but with all visits. And just a reminder, each one of our visits are individually booked, one-on-one with just one therapist. 60 minutes for an evaluation and one-on-one with each of your follow-up sessions. Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you.
On the opposite side of the hallway, we have our physical medicine and rehabilitation, our physiatrist, who comes to us weekly and has 2 exam rooms that she'll use with us, as well as a space down here for her medical assistant. When someone comes in to see Dr. Susan Ehrenthal, they're greeted here, they can have a seat, and the medical assistant will get them started. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of our new clinic, and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has continued to support us, who thinks of us and comes to us for their services, and for all of those who refer to us. We appreciate it. We want to make sure that we all stay safe, that is our first commitment, but that you'll come and join us here if you have the need. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a great, safe rest of the year.